Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is November 17th. If you're new, this is a project where I daily look at indexation results by publishing a test page with two keywords. One is in simple HTML, the other is wrapped in JavaScript. And the first one tests for just simple indexing. The JavaScript keyword tests for the second pass or the rendering indexing. So I try to record all that here. This is the page on American Way Media. And not only is this at the top, but I also let you know when did it last test on. And then if you scroll down, you'll see all these little videos. It's a widget there. So if you want to check out any past ones to compare that to what your experience is. And then if you continue to scroll down, you're going to see the indexation log. And it's where dates and times are updated and notated. Now, this is all a free resource. And like I say, you can find it on AmericanWayMedia.com, or you can search for Google Index Detector, and it's the top result. Now, here's the actual document where I record everything. It gets iframed into that page. So all of these things are noted. Like today is not a test day, it's an observation day. And I kind of poke around to see if I can find any evidence either in the serps or Search Console or server logs of activity related to the indexation, or in some cases, most cases, the non-indexation of test pages. So the big question is always, has any new content been found? Okay. Beyond yesterday, as far as so far today, no, nothing new. Now, what has happened is that the test page that was in a rollback where it had been findable, once findable, and this is like last Wednesday's test page, it had been tested findable for both keywords, and then for a period of time, 4 days to be exact, it was no longer findable by its keywords, and now it's back again. This is a very normal sort of experience when they introduce the new Chrome bot. And we have two right now that I'll tell you about them shortly. But basically when we're going through that tag team between them, it's almost like they say okay, I know the answer to this one. I'm going to take the answer away and see if you come up with the same one. And I don't think they do it across the entire index on their side, because I think we'd all freak out. But I think from time to time it takes, just a small little page. You won't notice it probably unless you are absolutely testing for indexation every day. All right, so now let's look at the bots. Here we go. Now, you can still see, I'm going to point out, these are the mobile Chrome builds, and 18 was a bust. And we never got a desktop version of the 18th. So it's down to the mobile Googlebot 17 and 3. Mobile 19. And so looking at this was very intriguing to me, why so many of this and not so many of that? And so this is evidence of this tag teaming. So what happens is 19, Googlebot 19, which is the latest Chrome build, did the initial HTML crawl for 3 pages, and 17 did the full render. So it was kind of like the server log. Basically, when you read it, it says, hi, I'm Googlebot 19. Take your HTML. Thank you very much. And it doesn't say what sent it, right? So mobile 19 was sent specifically to the pages, not because of backlinks or anything like that, but just go. And then 17 shows up and says, hi, I'm Googlebot 17, and I've been sent to crawl these page resources because I heard about your page from mobile bot 19. So that's what I mean when they say, they're sort of tag teaming or testing the bots against each other. And very often, it's like you kind of wonder, well, all of these pages were already findable by their keywords. But obviously, it's I guess easier to go through and just do it again and again and again. I wonder why. Okay, so right now, this is what's happening in terms of these two guys are tag teaming each other. Not so much over here on the the desktop part. These two always come. These are like the training wheels, I think. Typically, this one crawls all the directive files. This one does some HTML pulls and even a little bit of rendering from time to time, but not picture rendering, right? It just pulls the resources. Okay, so that's it, kind of low. We're starting to see the SEMrush weather tool tick up a little bit. So we'll just see how this works out. This weekend, I'm probably going to take a look for pages that are showing as indexed in the Search Console, but not served. Specifically pages in that part of October where I had shared that a lot of indexed and findable content, verified findable content, just vanished from the SERPs. It was like no longer served. And I just want to say that the official term Google uses for a condition of a page that's findable by its keywords, they use the word served. So I'm really curious about the serve engine right now. Okay, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Check out Confessions of an SEO. And if you're interested in learning when I'm teaching the forensic SEO training again, go to forensicseotraining.com. I'll put the link in the description.